My name is Meg Horcher. I'm the Director of Finance and Operations for St. Barnabas Parish and School. I wanted to bring you an update of where we're at for right now. And every week, I'm just trying to give you a little bit more of a feel of where we're at financially and some of the things that I know about that are good and going on in the parish, and some things that maybe be not so good. For right now, I have good things to talk about. That's where I'm at. Right now, our tithing is running about 20% below what it normally does. We are not covering our weekly expenses that we have. Um, but one thing is good is that we have put operating reserves aside and have been able to do this for the past many years. And due to all your good stewardship on the financial side of things, not speaking about the other wonderful stewardship things that people do for the parish. So we have about 60 days in operating cash, plus we have reserves that are set aside that we can tap into, or we may have to tap into, but we don't know at this time. We will know a little bit more as we go along. Like this week is we know more than we did last week, which we knew more than the previous week, which sounds really strange, is because you would think that we would be more unsure, and pieces of it are unsure because we just don't know, just like everybody else is. Um, a couple other things that we're talking about is that the big question always is when will we be able to have public masses? When will we be open up parish offices? We don't know right now. We are in the same holding pattern as everybody else is, and waiting on what the state and the archdiocese comes out for guidance. We'll know more probably in a week or so as to how we're going to, what we'll do, and how we'll do it. That is another thing that will be completely new to us, is how we roll back having public masses. But more information will come out as we figure things out and as we are given guidance, like I said, from the archdiocese. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that I don't even totally know about, but the things do know about are great, wonderful things. Food, from Barnabas are still getting food out to people who are in need. I don't know exactly how or who is doing that, but I do know that they are doing that. The outreach committee is still granting gifts to needy organizations to fulfill their goals and um, their outlook, or their purpose for doing. So that is also happening. Greg Beckham is still keeping our facilities clean and safe, and already starting doing some work he can do to get it ready for this next coming school year. So things are progressing along that way. Um, Teachers, I just have great things to say about our teachers are still working and doing wonderful things with our students. You may not always agree, but I have to give them a lot of credit that they are planning at least 175 instructional days out for the year, and plus another 5 varied type of instructional days. So we will meet close to our 180 days of instructional days, which is really impressive, especially now that the state has said that we do not have to do the full 180. We have to do 160, but we are going to be very close to our 180 days. So I thank you to all of our teachers and our administration for continuing to do that. Our parish staff is also trying to still stay connected with everyone. We have started a new program, and you will see it as 8 o'clock in the morning. Joe Sheehan, our Director of Faith Formation, will do a reading for the day, a small reflection, and then also do um, uh, petitions or requests for the day. He will do that every morning from Monday through Friday. At noon, as you're seeing me talk today, you will see someone from the parish, the community, or the staff talking about the things that are going on around St. Barnabas. So you get a little bit more of a flavor. We call this our seeds of faith, and we are trying to plant our seeds of faith so they continue to grow and bloom here at St. Barnabas. And then what a great day to end our day is at 7:30 in the evening. Patty Kane and our deacons are hosting and running a nightly rosary at 7:30. The Hakka are also doing a rosary. I think theirs is at 6:30 that is being led by Father Eustace and the members of the Hakka community here at St. Barnabas. So a wonderful, wonderful way to end your day. So stay tuned. The best way to do is look at our website, and the website will give you the links that you need to go to either Facebook Live or YouTube or something like that so that you can actually see what's going on. And then don't forget, we will offering Mass every weekend um, for you to watch at your leisure. We'll record it and then have it so you can watch it whenever what you can when you want to do it. I just want to say I have so many thank yous, and I'm so thankful here at St. Barnabas, and I just feel that we are so blessed. I know that we will come out of this stronger than we were. Like everybody says, it'll be a new normal. It will be a new normal. I just, we should all just continue to do what we can do. Again, you ask, what can you do? First of all, keep your tithe up. If you can, please do that. And I've noticed our Faith Direct people we are still picking up the mail. So if you feel uncomfortable with using Faith Direct or something like that, please continue to mail in your tithes. We do pick up the mail a couple times a week. We deposit the money into the bank. So that is still going on. We're still also paying bills at the same time. If you have an interest, and we would appreciate, use Faith Direct and you can sign up and do online giving. You can do this all on your own and you control it. You can increase it, decrease it, change bank accounts. You can do all that without having to contact a parish staff member. Um, I have noticed that people are using Faith Direct, and I really appreciate it. That is really nice. I appreciate again everybody for mailing in their tithings along the way. I really, really appreciate that, and we as a parish appreciate that. The other thing you can do is continue turning your pledge cards. That gives us good ways to do our budgeting, as we are now still in budgeting and trying to figure out where we're going to go for the rest of the year and for next year. And then also, the other thing I want to talk about is communication. Please continue to communicate with us. All of our staff members are watching their emails, and we will just reach out to us if you have a question, if you have a need. Please reach out to us, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. We don't. We may be a day or two late because we're working from home, as you can tell by my lovely backdrop. And we will get back to you as soon as possible. I just again I want to say thank you to all of you, and keep up the good work, and hang in there, and we'll be seeing each other soon and safely. Thank you, and have a beautiful day.